15歳の時、世界の終わりは絵空事だった。でもただ一つ、この世の終わりでも譲れないのは、あの黄昏に染まる砂浜。
Hello there, how's it? Ame Gakita. Hello everyone. Sorry that it took a bit more time than usual for me to start the stream, but technically, today I'm supposed to be actually playing Nikkei, the Goblet of Victory, but I want to make sure that before I do and talk into other game, because they they decide for Shifa to hire some sort of the DEI whatever along the line, which is like, well, damn, that is really a buy now. But probably I'm going to do a little bit of more look into that and that will be kind of like a topic to probably on tomorrow Nikkei. But for today, although today is supposed to be also Nikkei game, but today I decided to do Zenless 0. And Pale-san, hi, hello there, how's today? And Aurora-san, hello there, how's today? Pale, you didn't know they actually hired a guy that that actually was the promoter and push into DEI that was part of Sony? Part of the PlayStation. Wait, ちょっと待って。Pearson, you're unaware of? It was spreading a lot on Twitter, you know. ちょっと待って。Let me show it. It's much easier if I show it. I'll show you just for easier reference. And it's fine if this kind of thing is not worth looking into, but I will still talk about it. So basically, okay, let me pull out the. Yeah, don't. Like seriously, 100% don't step into that. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you at least one thing is that there is apparently this guy just to zoom in so you guys can see. This guy, after 13 years in PlayStation, announced that joining Swift Up. But the only funny thing is, right, when people talk about it, bad news. The Persona code is taking effect. We ain't doing this DEI whatever, and because they actually say that the person was proficient in both conduct and corporate communication, focus on DE and I. BA got their EA CEO, BD got their censorship, now Swift are getting their DEI global marketing. After the recent Blue Archive fiasco, I'm skeptical as F of any recent hire like this. I'm not hearing much good about him so far. If it's in the distant future, Nikkei start making some bad and anti-consumer decision, might have to check back here. If you join a student and thousands of them immediately raise their voice in frustration, insisting that you will destroy what they love, you're gonna come out swinging if you want to prove them wrong. If I was him posting like, I'll be posting 18 plus Nikkei and starting off fiastic from day one. So this is the Persona 5 curse that I hear slowly kill whatever gacha Persona collab with, opening the gate to a greater threat. In Nikkei told him a heretic is within the art, and with a corruption sword, they are making a mad dash towards your favorite girl, all the while grooming from year to years. It might be ironically be over the Persona 5 curse is real. Truly, a curse assistant that we have from PlayStation 2. Meow. Yeah, it's done. Pack it out, folks. Nice meeting all of you. Focus on DEI, ESG. They are not concerned enough with Western and Japanese games. They are coming to Korea one now. It's quite worrying for someone who worked at Sony during the slop era to be moving out over to Swift Up. I'm wondering how Tobies are going to defend this one. It's a nothing burger. This one will benefit the game. This one. So yeah, basically when I write it out, I just say that, oh dear, Swift Out is going to be Swift Down in future. Can see those with DEI mindset is trying to enter the popular games, even using their sentences or being a fan since. Because the guy actually tried to say that, hey, they are a fan of the Swift Out game ever since who know how long way before the DEI all this thing. But that's why I say that I can understand they are trying to enter and even using their sentences. I never say it's their excuses. I never say it's their way of saying stuff along the line. But I actually saying that it is part of the way they said it. Now yeah, it's actually what he did, right? This one is the last sentence I put out actually prove not one, but actually two things. Two things is actually proven correctly. Number one, Sony is sinking. Because if he actually consider that Sony is a good company, he will try to stay. But the problem is that he's jumping off. Because he's jumping off, it means to say that Sony, the creator of PlayStation, the company that is in Japan, a lot of things has 100% been proven correctly that I say long ago. Sony is just basically spending over nothing yearly. And because the company is considered sinking, that's why people are jumping off that ship. And this guy, see that being the future, he jumped to what? The next big thing, which is Swift Out. And in a way, in my point of view, I would say that DEI, however, they are just parasite. Because I mean, like, it's not really like DEI is bad. I mean, like, for me, I can understand their reason of like want to add the diversity, they want to have the equality, all these things. Like, I can understand their point of view, is understandable. But the only issue on hand is that the moment they make it became something that is totally trash, it's not worth it anymore. That's why it's like, wow, damn. I don't know what is the CEO of Sharou trying to prove, but if he is of the right mindset and thinking that this guy is worth saving, I think I can understand that point of view. But regardless, it is still considered a red flag. It doesn't need to be considered a big red flag or major bad red flag or rotten red flag. It's regardless, it's still a red flag. That's why it's kind of like something that is considered bad. But even so, I mean, like we can't really say like is it good or is it bad along the line at this point of time, because it's like if they want to do so, it's really kind of like hard to know is it a good thing or a bad thing anymore at this point of time though. It's kind of like even I myself like wondering what are they trying to prove, but like at this point of time, I think the best way is actually we just see how first though, because I don't want to like jump to conclusion and thinking that I'm being a sarcastic person or ironic person along the line. It's like a lot of things always tend to be like weird, whatever, and it's hard to gauge even for me though, to be honest. Like if possible, I'll try not to gauge this kind of thing, because it's really not worth it. Because like number one, congratulations, Pearson! You stepping from this kind of thing, which is like the most important thing in life. Move on from that. But even so, for me, who is a fan of FIFA, to see this kind of thing happening, I am a bit concerned though, to be honest. Like, not saying like is it gonna be bad or whatever. It's actually more like it is considered concerning in the way that this sort of thing happen, and it's really kind of like something that I'll be worried in a way, because it's like if this kind of thing happen and people start wondering why, yeah, I will be afraid though, to be honest. I'm not sure about you guys, but like I will be very afraid. Right? Wonder if this dish I can use this team. I'm gonna do the pool later on once I can get a little bit on this one. Last time couldn't bear to get the S, but but even so, it's kind of like quite concerning in a way, because it's like you mean that FIFA decided to add in DEI, all these things. I mean, like it's actually not wrong in a way if they want to like hire it, but it will also kind of like causing concern even for me, like because if like we know very much, it's like DEI always tend to destroy a lot of stuff though. I don't know who you are, but if you want me to join the concern, I think you should be joining my concern, the Black Hole. a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, 7. Contrary, and it's probably yeah, it's actually kind of like it's regardless, it's still kind of like scary if they're stepping in to cause the problem in the first place, though. I mean, like, if we actually can't like change for the better, that would be great. But if he actually come in to do what we are afraid, it will also cause a concern regardless how we think about it, though. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I ain't gonna take this out. I swear they're making this harder and harder. I wonder why. Or probably I'm better at this game at this point of time. Couldn't get it. I couldn't even kill it as I'm getting away. What is up with them? Dude, how come this one is hard? Yeah, I don't know. Or he's just gonna get that. All of them A. Imagine if I get the first one. Amaika. Let's just try it. 1, 2, and this time it says physical. Might as well change to her. Let me see. What was? Yeah, I've been tired of the first 3 days and. So you kotoka. Sorry about that then. That the voice decided to go with that. When I'm too excited, I guess my voice decided to go that route. Can't do much on that. How about I use this voice instead? Is this voice considered alright? No, that is actually my normal casual voice though. Yeah. You can technically take it that the Grand is actually more towards of my broadcast voice though. Yeah, I can't really like stop that voice from happening in the first place though. It's kind of like funny. Hey, actually having going through year without thinking too much is actually considered like a good thing though. Actually, going through a normal year without nothing bad happening is actually considered a good thing though, at least in my point of view. Because we all don't like to go through anything crazy or weird or depending on like how we look at it. And everyone have their own point of view. It's actually considered alright though. Nah, it's usually fine. I mean, like, not everyone is into that kind of like mindset, and regardless, it's actually still like, at least my point of view, right? Is nothing bad is considered a good thing. Most of the time, people will always consider like things that always go out of the crazy way or go out of the weird way or whatever way. It's always kind of like differ people from people, and in a way, not really like saying like is it a bad thing or is it a good thing. It's actually kind of like everyone have their way of thinking, and it's actually considered fine though. At least from how I look at it though. It's just that everyone at the end of the day, right, will always have their way of mindset, and it's really kind of like hard to gauge like, is this something that you like or is this something that you don't like. It's really kind of like differ from people to people, and not really like saying like is it a good thing or is it a bad thing. There's not really like no different though. It's actually kind of like, even I myself tend to not use my casual voice. It's like I guess like throughout this 1 year of recovering that my voice just go back to the old Ame Gakita, where I tend to not, because if you I think most of you guys would definitely remember that my voice tends to speak in this way because I was still recovering from I used the wrong one. Fufu is good, but I want to use Noma. I should be using Noma.
で調査なのだ。一向に構わないのだ。そろそろ本番かし。賢い判断なのだ。
満月の人暴れしようではないか。
No, actually in real life I do speak in this voice though, that's the thing. Hi, hello there, how's your day? Like my normal voice is actually in this way though. It's not really like my voice that deep, but it's just that when I speak in English, my voice automatically goes very very deep though. It's the same thing as when I was like speaking in Japan. When a lot of Japanese people find it like, why is it that when I speak in Japanese, my tune go higher? Ooh, nice to buy. I don't know, I mean I probably, because of when I speak in English in my most casual way, it's actually more on sound very very low though. Although I'm not quite sure about how you guys would think about that. I guess like when I activate my do podcast stream, some might like it because it sound funny or it sound weird or whatever. It's actually more towards like when I'm not activating my podcast form, then the voice will definitely sound a bit on the Ah, 0.8 million and it's not. Hugo is still gonna start anyway. The main purpose of this one is not really trying to get S, I guess. Ah, Junbi. Come on, Hugo became so damn bad in this game at this point of time that he became useless. How my other voice sound? I mean, like, probably because when I do voice acting, the voice really does change a lot in a way, depending from people to people then. But at the same time, when I also do, like, because back then when I learned voice acting, I still kind of like have a little, I won't deny the fact that I have a grudge on the last anime theater who go and say that a Japanese guy, okay, keep saying honoring, is that he go and say that I sound like an old man, and I kind of like, okay, I guess I'm an old man in this way. So it kind of like made me really think about like making my voice sound young in a way. At least that's what I think though.
風は俺のためになる。秩序と狂気の境で踊れ。け
終わりなのだ。冷徹に殻を編みなさい。
風は俺のためになる。さあ宴を始めよう。
Well, damn, Hugo used to be very damn good at doing the totalized damage, but now the boss became so tanky that I can't do a lot of damage, which is kind of like sad though.
風は俺のためになる。
Yeah, cheat ended the post. But regardless, main purpose for doing this one is actually not really like getting all S. It's getting harder and harder to get S anyway, for any in my point of view anyway. So main purpose is to get this, at the very least get 160, so that I can go to maybe in our own room. Maybe it might be better if I do it in my own room and see would I kind of like get the luck or not. I think that just to do on tempo, I have to make sure that I have the luck in front of the HDD system. Make sure that it's on this banner. In case anyone wondering, last time when I got the pool, it was a field 50-50. It was Coleta. Not Coleta, I mean Shoulder 11. So I'm hoping for a double, but because it's still only 1S. I guess do it. So I just do one pool instead. Okay. So I just do one pull just now on that one, but oh well. Main purpose for today is gonna be on her. I mean, like that's. I mean, like technically, just beating a character on my end, you know, we tend to take out longer than that I wish. So for her weapon. I wonder, is it because I didn't give Hugo the best weapon? Even so, it's better than nothing, although I'm not quite sure what is the best weapon for. Okay, signature weapon. Let's see. Dawn Bloom, crit damage, and petrol % attack. And trade? Nande? Oh, I'm kind of curious. Do I have to give her another one instead? I mean, like, there is quite a lot that is meant for that end, but... 마치 시나네이나. I might have to look into that, but I'm probably gonna give this one the Street Superstar for now. She's also using this weapon. Let's see. Crit damage. I guess it is a crit damage. Penetrate ratio. It is a penetrate ratio. Recommended. This one attack percentage with just select these two. I don't have attack percentage on that one, but I do have 1% attack on this one. This one is good. Crit damage. I mean, this one also a good one, but definitely I need to switch up a little bit. Just hope for the one that can give both. This one for now, so that this one I can equip this one. Now to level it up. I seriously have no idea how. Oh damn, this is the worst one ever. I'll go to pen. I wonder if going to the pen one is actually considered a better one though. Like she benefit more from pen or something along the line. I don't know. I seriously have no idea what's her style of playing though. Like I mean, like in terms of substat, all these things. So penetrate ratio 32%. This drive considered as really that's good enough. Now to level up, which I have more than enough material. I did farm more. And then just claim all of these. I got 2, 3. I think like Pearson, if or anyone else like here, you like last time when I check out my luck on like in the NTE as well as on Zenless, like last time why the luck didn't activated, right? It's kind of like funny that there was actually a belief that I totally forgot on was the when you do when you do anything during the ghost month, it's actually considered because of the ghost roaming the living right now. It's actually kind of like, yeah, it also bring in misfortune. Because there is a belief in during the ghost month period, right? There's actually belief that there is such a belief, okay, that when the dead is roaming the living, they say that because it's contain a lot of the yin energy, the negative energy, that in a way it actually brought about misfortune. And in a way, misfortune can also be considered in a way bad luck. So regardless, like it's something that when you have a misfortune during the ghost season, it's actually considered like, oh, it's just basically the ghost take out your luck along the line. At least that's what many people believe in. Even like a lot of like modern young kid I hear from, they also have the belief that during the ghost month period is also where they actually think that, hey, it's probably because of the goals of this thing. And even in Bamboo, you see, I'm not getting a good pull. I have to go all the way to the ending and just to get one S. So in a way, it does prove that that is really not good in a way, though. I think like for the Hokai Star Unit time when Robin 2 came out, I am highly believing that I won't be able to get her or even Evangeline because it is during the Ghost One's season, so can't really do much on that end though. Okay. She is now need to level up on this skill set now. I did kind of like form for Norma, so okay. Did I not do the hunting this? No, I really did already. I thought it would be the same one, and now it was not the same one. Sure, now. Because still gonna level up a skill to most of them level 10. It's kind of like said that I couldn't reach to. Like it's kind of like set in a way though, but not gonna think too much for now. At the very least, let's reach to that first. I did farm enough for the ice elemental. You will be stopping at C, it's kind of like, so I was hoping to go to all the way to E, but sorry, what's right now? Carve. I'm gonna carve up to carve around here, 25 here, and then carving around 44. Was 10 to at least to a level 10. Common skill also up to level 10. Well, I think it would be best if I can convert. I should have enough to all to level 10 though. Or to level 9 also, I'm also fine. using that material card. まあいいか。All to level 10, that should mean that you, at the very least, this one at the very least is A. Now using her with that stat will. Earlier I was struggling with Hugo. Gonna see will it have any huge differences. If he actually, I mean, it doesn't need to mean that I need to get at least exactly anything else. I forgot to change the team. If it actually held, that will also kind of like prove a lot though. Like how great she is in a way. Okay, you say ice attacker. So far in the game, Hugo was the original ice attacker that made him one of the best one ever. But as for right now, it's really like not going to say is it a good thing or not. I'm going to just use this one. Dude, it's kind of like normally like MiHoYo release a new character and the monster they release is actually mainly need the new character to do so. And she's able to kill it way faster than anything else.
結。勝利を。
響き合う魂の歌。お疲れなのだ。ドリームまみれなのだ。狙って
いざ戦場。我が槍は天空の守り。凛として。
名付けてみんなの画像そうよ。
そこにとどまれ。はっ大戦。一撃で潰す。
終わりなのだ。
冬来た。
あなたの魂に過ごせ。
ひずめは高く。これにて終わりだ。突撃。百戦錬磨。この一撃に。
発射ようにさらせ。
Why is it me?
戦もせ。急所をつく。
The timing was off on my end, but it could be done though. If you guys can see, it is almost. It is possible. It is possible. I'll retry it again. If it's possible, I will redo it again. The skill kind of like not mess up is kind of like a bit sad, but
様の最強試験なのだ。あなたの魂に届け。私の歌がついてるわ。
For the birth change.
いざ戦場。のけ沈めは高く。これにて終わりだ。
I seriously had no idea on how to use the horse to do her charge. Other than this one,
我が槍は天空の守り。
hard to.
名付けて17の多動塔よ。
どなたの矛となろう。はっ構え。
貴様の顔を覚えたのだ。火力でか。あいつはどんだかい。
仕掛けるぞ。
音楽が溺れなさい。これはもう実災害。
それがしが終わらせよう。はやて受けてみよ。集結。大雪。この空を怪我させるものと。引き崩す。
響き合う魂の歌。よく狙って。
いざ戦場。
ドリルまみれなのだ。発射用にさら地にするのだ。
どなたの矛となろう。はっ。打ち破る。リンク。
The lightning didn't sunset to me at times with the whole reason why I hate the Zenless and Zero Plus.
戦を制。
終わりなのだ。芸術の力を浴びなさい。
それがしが終わらせよう。はっ。投げ払う。勝利を。
使用通りなの。
やっ。百戦錬磨。この一撃に。
But dude,
やっ。突撃。
really a little bit. It's at 24. When is it like one boss fight?
私と一曲。
それがしに何なりと申されよ。
Probably have to wait until Monday to do more farming, but I guess
職務を全うしよう。
I can actually do additional farming. The one I need the material is from this one. Although I can't go into the fight, but I can, however, do the boss farming. So gonna do so. The funny thing is, right now I can just use this team and it's actually considered doing a lot more damage than what you guys think though. Might as well, since I got the material, might as well keep on farming. But you know the number of like S rank characters that I need to keep farming on that on the hunt is quite a lot, so it's actually considered alright for me to just keep on doing it either way. And yeah, this is a very nice one. The timing is just nice. At the very least, let's actually make it run more better. Normally I don't do this kind of run much, but I want to see, since this one I also need to level it up, need to do one more, increase the crit rate. Let me see, does increasing in one level on that end going to change much though? My god, I got enough. Let's keep on farming only. Not gonna think too much, just keep on doing it.
風の旋盤我々ただ集結するはいだこれで一本言い残すことは進化の間もなく急いでここまで
君に返すよ。
速さがすべて私をがっかりさせないで
私と踊る準備はいい？はあ、この時代を虜にするよ。
That's strange. Suddenly my chat went haywire. I wonder what happened. Just now the chat indicates there was some connection issue. I guess I would just do this one a little bit more and then just going out to sleep then. Because tomorrow I'm actually thinking of like playing Nikkei earlier than usual though. Yeah, I think there is some issue on. Because if there is, because actually, I was thinking of like playing Nikkei today, but for some reason I have a bad feeling on doing the night stream actually, so I wasn't sure about that. But I guess my thought and not correctly is that it might, imagine if I doing the game stream and then it disconnect along the line, then it will become like bad as well though, because the connection have some issue along. That's why I decided to change into Zenless Zone 0 live stream, but I'm not doing like the heavy all these thing, because like the weekly fight, I was thinking of like maybe before I end the stream, do the weekly stuff I need to do and then see how will it be. But at the very least, material need to farm more, because the thing is I need this one at least 60, so gonna farm that tomorrow. She and Noma use out the same material as well, so maybe the other one need it, I don't know. So I'm gonna see it. This time around I'm gonna reset it because I need to make sure that the skill reset. I'm not sure, just that little. I'm not sure will the change improve or not, but it's still under A. Maybe I need to go beyond, like maybe this one. And this. I'm using this material, which normally I tend to keep for newer character, but I think in the sense it can be considered newer character. Okay, at the very least, or is the S word already? At the very least, need to see how much is all S. Will it consider the... Will he actually have a huge differences? Because I guess today I was thinking of like doing the Holo, but probably if the connection there is some issue, I might just end the stream and then go to sleep early though. Because I don't want to on the way of playing the fight along the line and then they disconnect. Do I have to keep on dodging to do her? This round is totally bad. I'm gonna restart it anyway. I have no idea on how to use the horse. Just go reverse because I don't like the super. I thought her ability is mostly the charge attack there, unless I'm totally wrong, then I have no idea. Last time when I tested out was like... Dude, seriously, I have no idea on how to use her. I keep on dying. I wonder why. I thought she's mostly the charge attack, that's why I keep doing the normal charge. Let me see. After entering... Yeah, hold on. It says spear, whole attack though, but... I wonder, is it because I need to use her EX ability, then I can consider using like activating this.
ここは通さん身の程を知れ。迎え撃つぞ。
私のステージこれがオイラの魔法
光線を止めるな。投げ払う。これにて終わりだ。勝利を。打ち破る。突撃。この空を怪我させるものか。急所をつく。一撃で潰す。徴収する。
次にご紹介するのはこいつなのだ。
So at the very least, now I know that I have to use her ability to.
冬来たる。
終わりなのだ。
この槍に迷いなし。
あなたの魂に届け。響き合う魂。
And then using her burst at the same time.
無理のオイラなのだ。
どなたの矛となろう。はやて。蹄はただ。我が槍は天空の守り。凛として勝利を。揺るがぬ。視線をせい。返しやり。やっ戦場を戦場。
おりゃ、そいつらといる最短なのだ。発射用意さら地にするのだ。
動くな。やっ受けてみよ。これにて終わりだ。ナイス。百戦錬磨。この一撃に。
私の歌が
聞こえてるわ。
上流モミネなのだ。
どなたの矛となろう。やっ迎え撃つぞ。やっ引き崩す。敵陣を破るぞ。突撃。
そいつら飛んだ最短だ。
やっやっ勝利を。やっ
火力全開。
逃げようなどと。
the very least, that was the clearance. At 25 exactly itself. Damn. At the very least, there is a clearance. The only issue on hand is this, the medium one. It's hard to. Doing damage on you, if you think that you grant you instant or elimination score, but that one I did. The only issue on hand is the damage score. How am I gonna do it good now? これは問題だな。Let me try it again and see. The only issue on the boss fight is it normally, unless Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in total. Seriously, I had no idea how to dodge that.
どいつもこいつも全員助けま応援してくれグレード改善僕に殴られたいんだ最初が始まるよ掴み取るから放送ってやつお手本よーく見ててねバブルちゃん突進だ
Yeah, couldn't do it. I might have to change to a different team next time. This one I probably have to look into. It say like nether damage increase and inflict attribute anomaly on the enemy. Normally I would at the back of my mind I was thinking it has to be these three, but I might have to rethink about it though. I mean, both as ready, like ES is I guess. Can't really do much on that end though. For the holo wise, more primary commission to unlock. I can just go here either way, not to worry. I don't think too much, and regardless. This one is like in this for this one, right? In case anyone want to know, is I just need to go in, do the exploring, all this thing, and it's actually more than enough really. Agency. Oh, I can change to at least car. 25. Interestingly, they actually put up the two of them as the agent up, but which I tend to use. But the thing is, I guess this time around, instead of her, I guess change to her then. And then the weapon, since she's the DPS, change to her instead. 3. I'm gonna think too much. Why is this repair though? Okay. Kinda curious how much it's gonna be, but I'm just gonna end up see whether I can do it fast enough. Because I'm still a bit away on the connection on my end, since doesn't seem stable. Might not be stable for you guys though. Let's see. Important part is extract one time, total 20 chests, one sitting, the one all this can be done. Yeah, at least the weapon increase does make the team do way easier this time around, which is like the redeeming part. Because if this one, that might at least can do way more damage, that would be for the best. I was hoping that I would be able to dodge it, but I couldn't end up doing that. Seriously, I don't like the part where the loading is so damn slow though. But the more important part about this run is basically just to make sure that I can claim the material, which is like the more important part. Over from this side. Okay, nice. Gain access to the storage. Wait. Not this place. Because I need to have an understanding just in case. The place is indicating this one. Since I got the key, might as well. And since I can take this one out, might as well. Let's take. Not gonna give a damn care. There's no indication that I can't take. I'm not to notice it first. Maybe later on. Pick pick up first, just in case. Just now here, maybe later on.
待った？
Feel like if I keep on picking up more items, that the monster, the Who will come and chase me already though. Eh? I'm gonna go through that one? Wait, isn't this the... Ooh, nice. The very least, equate to raise and equip. That way she'll be at least level 25. Because the higher the level, the higher her damage can do. At least that's what I believe in. Though I'm not quite sure to what extent. Take care of them pretty fast. Now. Hi, hello there, how's your day? So please give me a good one item. And please call you a Google. You're a Google. Make sure to have a nice day. Extract any difficulty. Wonder if This one can be considered teach abstraction. I never say that I can't. Press. Now to go here, follow. Oh. Oh dear. You are my so fine and the sun.
侵食レベルが最大値に到達。身体に持続的な影響が現れます。連続作戦なんだわ。侵食レベルが最大値に到達。身体に持続的な影響が現れます。
Okay, at the very least, where's the extract that I need to do though? No idea. Because I don't like the how 100%. So if I can take it, even if I have to risk it, I will still end up doing it. You do the same right and yet nothing stays the same. But the thing is, right, they always want us to think that it will stay the same when in fact it's hard to gauge though. That's why I never really like think too much. If I can make it work, it work. If it can't work, then I like don't think too much on it and just do whatever I can. Okay, regardless, 9 minutes. Might as well just exit anyway. I mean, the material extract. Okay, actually it's all done, interestingly. I thought I haven't fully done yet, but if it's considered done, then I'll humbly accept that. Yeah, it's really hard to know, especially more towards like in the way the weapon we need to go for, like it need to be at least the level 20 and 25 along the line to make sure that we can kill it though, because like it's hard to reach to that end, at least from how I look at it though. I use moon calendar. It's fine. At least now you know. This one, a phantom of the scope doing damage to. Oh my! 20% of boss. That's huge in a sense. SS card I got one. There is also like quite a lot of SS card need to collect though. On hard purchase. But some of the item, you like this one is kind of like it will, some item will tend to drop, which is kind of like hard to know. But if you're lucky, you get it. If you can't get, if you're not lucky, it's really kind of like hard to say though. Yeah, I mean, even so, right? It's really kind of like hard to gauge which one will drop it or which one won't drop it along the line though. Like you have to, and also like when the funny thing is, right, it's actually more recommended that we keep farming the material for, in a way, like more so like if you can start farming like the gear coin, definitely we can just sell whatever we can and just go around, keep on getting it and all we need to do is just sell, just sell it out and just sell what we don't really need. Like this one, once it's broken, just sell it. There's no point on keeping it. Like 50 gear coin is at least something. Then this one, I seriously had no idea what is this for, but it is available item. And the funny thing is, right, they want us to kind of like just sell some of them the available as a way, because I seriously had no idea about what is available for, because it's like if we can keep like initially I was thinking like, do we have to keep it or do we have to whatsoever, like somebody, if I got 2 of it and there's no point on keeping it, then it will be more actually in a way more, yeah, it will be more toward, I should say, it's just sell of it though. Because I'm not sure, like some of it, like the diamond one, right? Some of the diamond we might have to keep it though. I don't know, because apparently when we need to level up some of our skill, we need some of the available though. That's the thing. That's why I need to check. Because there are actually people who say that you need the available item as well. And the funny thing is, right, we need to like level up quite a lot of all these thing, and apparently they say that, oh, you can go and find defeat on easy mode or purchase, but the thing is, right, when I off stream try going around fighting the easy one, I don't see them dropping yet in the first 10 places. It's like, wow, damn, I thought they said easy to drop and I don't see it dropping though. Yeah, it's kind of like more towards like they just want us to use the shop to buy. In a way, like I would definitely say like just buy it, because we can just go and farm the available item and make it. The only issue on hand is that what make it even more ridiculous is that if we need to farm more for this tool, right, so that our POCs can do more. I actually since people already managed to do so already, because they keep farming the same, just going around farming just to get it, and I was like, wow, damn, I guess they really have the effort to do so though, because it's not easy. The funny thing is, right, what I was told is that we need to, instead of farming for all that, instead of farming for these in a way, is that we I was told by my friend, just get all these one that give our the level 40 weapon that make our character to be level 40, and once we have it, we buy it and farm it, and it will be easy clearing on a lot of the monster. And in a way, we need to like level it out to make sure that when we do so, it'll be much easier if I show you or something. Where was it? Like we need to unlock, like this one is standard, then this one is hard, and this one is higher one. So right now you say like level 20, then this one level 40, this one level 60. Level 60 is the one where we can definitely say our everything is at master level, everything, because the game in this game there is only the master level is 60. So at the same time, I was also told that if we can unlock up to the level 40 weapon, it would be great, because it will also mean that more item can be farmed from here onwards, and the more we leveling up, the more we have to keep on farming every single time, which is like totally, wow, damn. Yeah, the funny thing is, based on our item, we can, like, if I go to prep, right, the weapon that we have technically can last for a few rounds. So it's like one round you drop one. So if we can get up to like the level 30 that I'm using right now, level 30, 8 rounds, I can just run around, and she's really like doing quite high damage in a way with this already. So I can just kind of like create 2 more, and because they are all anomaly, and I just farm one weapon and buy it and farm it, and I just go all the way, and it'll be considered mess up very fast too. But I count like a casual player, so probably I might end up doing it, because I want to make sure at least for this season 1 I'll be able to do it fast, because I was told I can just buy these and it'll be much easier, because it will be like saving out on money. But let's see, can I just buy it right now? Hey, I mean carve this one right now. Will we stop? Do I have enough? Actually I can. Yeah, I might as well. Just for easy farming. I don't care. The gear coin, I can just sell the available and earn the money back either way. Because the thing is, right, if farming this became much easier, it will be also meaning that I do not need to worry too much, because at the time it was like really hard to, and mostly it's like I tend to do it once per week, but I can just go to prep, just change their weapon to the best one ever, so that they'll be all level 30. Because if they are all level 30, it will be so much better though. Like you can definitely see like they are just gonna almost one hit kill every single monster. Like last time I was struggling the first time because I was like wasn't sure on how to do it. But at the very least, if it can help to kill faster now because of the better weapon, it will be so much good though. And also the how I don't really need to afraid of much anyway. So now I'm back here. I want to see like is there anything that I can go for? Let's see first reception. High value. Oh, I'm going there. Because I can just the funny thing is, right, in every moment, if we can go to here, we go to there. I was wondering, why was this one so hard? But if this one dropped nothing much, I'm beginning to say. How do I go to the one that I need to go to? That's the problem. Now my head. I need to go down from here, if I'm not wrong. I'm just farming for the available. The only issue on it is that trying to collect and pressing F, right, it sometimes works, sometimes don't work, and
風は過去を照らす。あなたもよ。
ルミーズ、いざ勝敗を決めるのは。
Just thought the other one was the more problematic one. This one managed to kill it. Ooh, nice. Give one of that. That's very, very good. Now I just need to go out here. Use at least to run because it is very small. After that, once I go the outside one, I need to change to the angel for dashing out with.
郊外の幻想空間、風色ハイウェイに侵入します。失礼するわ。風が立つわ。まだまだだね。よっと。あらいい、これでいいさ。
The one on the this area is weird.
侵食レベルが最大値に到達。身体に持続的な影響が現れます。
Now I need to go his way again. From here to here. Pick up the top because the top one is always going to be the problem. Wait. I need gear coin to go in. Give me a good item, please. Ooh. Wait, what? Blueprint? Okay, I will humbly accept that. Now I need to go in here. Apparently. It is gonna be some sort of boss fight soon. I need to be even more careful here because they will show some sort of boss fight. Can't be. Let's. Fantasy Beach. Now we are at Fantasy Beach. the item that I need. Okay, level 40. This means that I was correct on choosing my level 40. And dude, why is it able to take out? 23, hi, hello there, how's the day? Dude, how come that one hit so damn hard? Oh, now I have to go back again. Because my item, I'll drop everything there. Oh, my item drawer over there, the item best equipment. Even though I farm, I still end up struggling. Sorry anyway, not gonna think too much. Because at the moment I need better equipment. Like seriously. I can't believe that I have to keep farming back the same item again. Like level 30... Actually more like, you know what? Normally, I wouldn't do that, but considering that this game is really like to throw me at this point of time, might as well. Oh, where's the shop though? I'll store here. This I need this one. I don't care. Grouping unlockable. Unlock. I need to sell some more. This one I'm just gonna give it to just cream first. the one that do the more damage is red. But at the same time I also need to buy the other one. Wound 1. I need one of these. Okay. She wear the highest one. She wear the second highest one. She wear the normal one. Equip. Just gonna equip this one. Equip that. This time might as well equip this one just for the sake. Not gonna think too much. Drop all the best item over there because of that stupid level 40 monster. This is really one of the reasons why I hate. Like they say, oh, recommended 20. Oh, seriously. I wonder why they Hoyo make it so problematic. Okay, so I just need to run here to collect it. And I don't need to wait too much. At least I'm very near. The one thing I hate about this place in a way, right, if anyone are wondering, is that the monster are actually like the boss monster, some of them quite easy, some of them not quite easy. Like this one was the one that I was struggling with just now. Oh, this one give me 5 item. Not bad. This one give me a bit of return. I guess in a way I would accept that. Not gonna think if there is bomb, I just run. Ooh, not bad. If we drop that, that is considered a good thing though. And this one will also have this one as well, so might as well just stay. Not going to go there. What I need to do is go to below.
は大切にね。平等よ。風の旋風。
Again, this one? Why is it that when I died with this one just now was really kind of like problematic, and now I have to fight this one again, and not once but twice? This should end it. But regardless, here got quite a lot of item drop that I can pick up. I really gonna like really my end up swaying a lot more than you guys think because of not I hate 25.
しばらくいるなら剣のコンディションを確かめたいのだわ。ここは私が。
Give me a good one. Let's figure out every single thing. I need to check the stock, the shop. The boy is here. Okay. First thing first.
鏡があれば前髪を揃えられるのだけれど残念なのだわ。しばらくいるなら剣のコンディションを確かめたいのだわ。鏡があれば前髪を揃えられるのだけれど残念なのだわ。まだまだだね。
This one is definitely a huge.
またそのうち羽のお手入れしなくちゃ。まさか迷子になったとか言わないよね。またそのうち羽のお手入れしなくちゃ。
Now let's see. Tunnel. He's kind of than you say. It's kind of hard to know when I can. But oh well. Might as well just live through here. I want to make sure that I can. Oh wait, I can see is there anything big. When I see a chest this big, it will mean that they. Waiting container, I'll get this one. Eh?
またそのうち羽のお手入れしなくちゃ。
Store and
ついてきて。ねえプロキシさん、まさか私ずっとこのまま？
How is he able to chase me so damn fast? Dude.
この輝きに触れない方がいいよ。
Run. Bye bye. That was one of the worst run ever. just running from the damn thing. I need to obtain a lot, which I can frame. Dude, you guys have no idea. I was like, my heart was pumping non-stop because of that just moment that I have to keep running away. This game. I have to like keep on running and running and running. It's like I don't want to think too much at this point of time. Regardless, it's kind of like scaring me to no point. Storage. Standard support, I need 6. This I need 14. The only issue on hand is I need 500,000 to increase to the max level, so that would mean that I need to sell. Might as well just sell it because I can't think of anything else. I guess it would be better just sell it. I mean, like, it is to sell it. Yup, just barely over only. I mean, you want me to leverage this up to this. To level 3 will mean anything else? I seriously have no idea. Seriously, if we can become much better, that would be much easier for me. The one thing I hate about this one is that even though they say, oh, you just need level 20, but somehow the monster become so high end level that I need, like, even on low level I need higher equipment, all these things. Can it be reopened? I have to request more personnel from above. Stereo. Okay, so I need more. Oh my god, it does use up a lot more gear coin, 500,000. That means that I have to level out all this to survive more. I won't go hard one. There's no way my level is strong enough for that, so I'm probably in the future I would do it, but in a way the hard one is definitely a huge no for me. It says level 40. If I don't have enough material, probably I'm gonna do the farming next time. Like, I would definitely say like, not this one. This one is really kind of like hard to consider. Like, level in it recommended 40, and the monster level 40 is really like taking me out that easily. So I'm probably gonna do the standard one, to at the very least get a little bit of the item farming, all these things to get the item, and once I have more material along the line, then I will consider going out, like, once, like, keep on farming every single time, which is like what the game want me to do. It's actually more towards that I also need to level up this, like, collecting more gear coin to level up all this thing to level 3, all this thing, because it does use up quite a lot. It would be much better to have more shield, all these things, because the monster hit quite freaking crazy hard though, so not gonna think too much on that end. But as what you mentioned earlier, it take you 2 days, so probably I will have to choose one day to like, not really like one day, like more like a few days to keep doing it, just for the sake of farming, because it does not seem like I can do it in one go, but probably gonna do it next time. But I still find it funny that I need to start leveling up most of their most of my character skill the 1 to the F, because like I got 1, I got 2, like F, need 1 F, 2 F, how many more F I need? But technically it's not gonna be easy, and 3. I got 3 characters that I need to farm for the F skill to make sure, because most of my S rank are already on the F already. Some of them are actually kind of like farm beforehand, some of them are actually farm everything. So the only character that I do not have at the moment is just Sid only, but the one will have to see how first. If my luck can activate, it will be great, because the thing is right now I still have like around 2 weeks time, I would say, slightly around 2 weeks time to save up for that, but my pool right now is kind of like 0 at the moment, so I will need to do this one to start farming out on the stuff along the line, and not sure to what extent will I be able to farm for it, but it will be kind of like depend on scenario, I guess. But anyway, it's 11:15 PM on my end already, and although it's like earlier I was thinking of like playing Nikkei, but choose not to because of my I don't know, I was kind of like not thinking like the connection. Just now it seems that to me that there was some issue on my connection again, which is the reason why I feel like it was actually considered better that I did not stream Nikkei, because I do not want to disconnect. But at the very least, I can definitely say for the Nikkei, from what I do know is that tomorrow, if I can stream early, I will, even though I put at I know I put at 2 PM on my timing, but if I can stream earlier, I'll try to stream earlier. But if not, it will be probably be still around 2, around 1 or 2. Slightly, I will try to see whether I can do it around 1 PM on my end or not. But the story for Nikkei, from what I do know, is that it is gonna be quite a few plot twists, from what I do know, and quite a lot of funny moment in the main story. So I'm actually looking out for the funny moment tomorrow on Nikkei. But the one thing I still feel a bit concerning, at least in my point of view, right, is kind of like the issue on that apparently they hired some guy that is DEI along the line. I mean, like, the funny thing is, right, if I still stand by my word that if the guy actually is a person who changed for the better and really want to make a good game and not add in DEI or whatever, I think that is a great way. But on the other hand, I also kind of like need people to understand is that trust is like glass. Like, once you break the glass, you can't really have the trust come back that easily again. That's, at least that's how I feel about Shifa hiring a DEI person. But on the other hand, if Nikkei, not really Nikkei, if Shifa turned out for the better, I would still give, I would say, okay, I would take back my word. I would think that at least treat everything for the better. But on the other hand, like, sometimes the concern will always be there, because when a person is a red flag, the red flag can never be removed. Because the one thing is, right, what you guys need to understand is that it's just like how a person, when a person do like, regardless, right, when a person is did something bad, it is a black mark. It's the same thing. It's like when a person is a killer who murders someone else, takes someone's life already, and you can't go and say, oh, the person is a good person, all these things, because the thing is, you can't deny that he had murdered someone, he or she took someone else's life already. It's like you cannot remove that fact. So in a way, when Shifa hired a guy who had the DI, all these things, right, and from Sonic as well, it would seems to me that Shifa had hired a red flag, because I'm not going to say like it's a black flag or whatever. It's actually more on that it is considered a red flag and it is something dangerous. But if Shifa decided to think that there is kind of like a second chance, then I think I can't stop them from thinking so, because everyone do deserve a second chance in a way, depending on scenario. But the only issue on hand is that if the person end up giving a second chance and then they still do the same thing again and again and again and again and again, there's no point regardless. So that's the one thing I kind of like fear a little bit. But the one we need to give it a as I always say, time will tell. We'll have to give it some time to see how they will end on that, and definitely see how you go. But in regards, right now 11:20, I think it's time for me to go and have a good night's sleep. Yep, tomorrow will be Nikkei live stream. So with that being said, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys have a nice day or night. Oh, before anything, Sunday night chat, I'll be although I did highlight in my Twitter Sunday night chat, Venisan, I will not activate Discord if you're still there, because I'll be discussing about the definition of VTuber, in case you guys are wondering. So Sunday night chat will be just talking about definition of VTuber. You guys can we will be discussing on that end, but it's kind of like I feel like this one got a lot of people have a lot of funny weird wrong idea, but that one will be Sunday night chat. But with that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a nice day. Bye bye.